Hello everyone and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name is Stratton and for today's workout we're going to be doing a full body workout. So we're going to be doing 10 different exercises for the workout today and we're going to repeat each exercise 3 times. So we're going to take those 10, do them all in a row, take a break, and then another 10 and another 10. Your format within that's going to be 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds in between. For the workout today you're going to require that variety of dumbbells. As always, here's the ones I'm using, but these are just for reference and you should lift within your own abilities. I'm also going to use a bench. However, if you don't have one of these, I'll show you modifications for that as well. I'm gonna start you with a warm up and we're gonna end with a cool down. All right, full body. Ready to do this one and move daily? Me too, let's go. Alrighty, let's warm things up here. I'm gonna use a resistance band for some of my warm up, but if you don't have one, you can just skip that part. So we're gonna start off with some arm circles here. And switch directions. And the other arm. And switch directions. And some front and back arm swings. And some torso rotations. And let's grab this resistance band and do some band pull aparts. And let's go over the head and do some pull aparts behind the neck. Alrighty, there's your first 5 exercises. Grab those dumbbells, let's get started. Okay, first exercise here is gonna be a goblet squat. I'm gonna hold my 35-pound dumbbell. Feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Drive through those heels. Go all the way down low. Pause at the bottom. Drive through those heels up. Good. We're gonna go into a chest press coming up. Good, okay, we're gonna go into that chest press where I've got my 25-pound dumbbells. I'm gonna do mine on the bench. If you don't have a bench, you can just use the floor. You're ready, keep that lower back planted in the bench or on the floor. Bring that weight to your armpits. Wrists at a 45-degree angle. Slow on the descent. Squeeze up. We're gonna move into a Romanian deadlift coming up after this. Good, okay. Remaining in deadlift, I think I'll hold my 35s. So feet a little bit closer than shoulder width. Bring that weight down by your ankles. Push that butt out. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. We're gonna go into a one arm row. Coming up after this. Good, one arm row. I'm gonna use my weight rack for some support. You can use a chair, a bench, the wall, something to lean up against. If you don't have something to lean up against, you can hinge at the waist, put one arm on the knee, drive like that. I'm gonna hold my 30-pound dumbbell. I call halfway and then we'll switch arms. Just really get that good stretch in. Bring that dumbbell to right above your hip. And that's halfway. We're gonna switch arms now. And we're gonna move into a standing shoulder press. Good. All right, so standing shoulder press. You of course could do it seated if you'd like. I'm gonna hold my 20s, rack them up. Try not to flare your elbows out. We're gonna keep them tucked in. And up. We're gonna move into a reverse lunge, coming up after this. Good, okay, reverse lunge. I'm gonna hold those 20s. Keep that front foot planted. Lunge back. Get ready. Keeping all that weight on your front foot. Drive through the heels. Good. We're gonna move into some alternating bicep curls after this. Good. So alternating bicep curls. I'm gonna stick with my 20s. Remember, we're not swinging or swaying. We're controlling that weight. Shoulders back, core is tight. And we work. We're gonna go lie on our bench for a tricep extension after this. Good, all right, I'm gonna lie on my bench for this tricep extension. If you don't have a bench, you can just use the floor. Get ready. Keep your elbows pointed to the ceiling. And bring that weight down by your ears. And I like to rotate my wrists at the top. We're gonna head down to the ground or stay on the ground for a starfish sit up for our abs. Good, okay. Head down to the ground. I think the next circuit we'll just do our tricep extensions on the ground so we don't gotta move. So starfish, start off in a start position. We're gonna go opposite hand to foot. And up, good. We're gonna move into some calf raises. Coming up after this, I'm gonna stand on the end of my hex dumbbells. You can find any elevated surface to stand on, but if you don't have one, you can lean up against a wall. Good, okay, so I'm gonna stand on my hex dumbbells. And again, if you don't have anything to stand on, you can prop yourself up against a wall and do it that way. Get ready. And work. If you're using a weight rack or something to stabilize yourself on like I am, be sure not to put your whole weight on it. I like to use 2 or even 1 finger. Just put it there for stabilization.
I've got sunshine, I've got you now. My body on body, oh, body on body.
Good, all right. Grab a Schlex of water. That is it for the first circuit. Take a little breather and join me back for the second circuit. All right, round 2. We're gonna start off strong with that goblet squat. I'm gonna hold my same weight at 35. Get ready. And work. Good, okay, chest press coming up. Got my same weight.
I've got sunshine, I've got you now.
Get ready. And push. One arm row up next. I mean RDL. Oops. Good, okay. RDL. We've got the same weight, those 35s. Now it's the one arm row up next. Okay, one arm row. I'm gonna hold my same weight, the 30s. Get ready here. Remember, I'll call halfway, then we'll switch arms. And work. That's half, let's switch arms. Shoulder press coming up next. Good. Shoulder press. Stick on the same weight. Remember, we're keeping those elbows tucked in at a 45-degree angle. And work. Good, okay, reverse lunge. Sticking with the 20s. How we feeling? Doing good? Get ready. And work. Got that bicep curl coming up next. Good, bicep curl, holding the same weight. Get ready. And work. Going into that tricep extension, we're gonna head down to the ground to do ours this time, so we don't gotta move between the next exercise. Good, okay. Head down to the ground for that tricep extension. Lower back planted into the bench or the ground. And work. Good, okay. Going to that starfish for our abs. Get ready. Gonna work. Good. All right, into those calf raises. Standing on my hex dumbbells. Get ready. And work. Good, all right. That is the second circuit. Grab a little schlax. Whew, catch your breath. And join me for the last circuit. Alrighty, third and final circuit. Starting off with the goblet squat. I'm holding the same weight, got my 35. Okay, ready. And work. Chest press coming up. Good, all right, chest press. Holding the same weight as last round. Get ready. And work. RDL's up next. Good. All right, remaining in deadlift. Get ready and work.
There's no ceiling when you are near me. Worth the waiting, baby, believe me. A chance of you is worth taking. There's no limit when you are near me. Sending you my love and all my good vibes. Sending all I got. So tell me you feeling all my love and how it feels like.
Good, okay, one arm row. Coming up next. Holding the same weight. Remember, I'll call half, then we'll switch hands. Get ready. And work. That's half, let's switch.
But the same moonlight, you're here with me, always on my mind. A thought of you is a good thought. We got distance, see the same sunrise. Sending you my love and all my good vibes. Sending all I got. So tell me
Good, shoulder press.
and how it feels like. Sending you my love. So tell me
Got the same weight. Seated or standing. Get ready. And work.
sending you my love and all my good vibes. Sending all I got. So tell me you feeling all my love and how it feels right. Sending you my love.
Okay, reverse lunges. Coming up next. Holding the same weight. Get ready. And drive.
Give me something new. I want it back through and through. Just do it. I let you rule. I know you like to break the rules. And my cry is being too good for you. I'm too good to you. I'm too good to you. My cry is being too good for you. I'm too good to you. I'm too good to you.
Good work. Alternating curls. Whew. Get ready. And work.
Got power over me. You lock me up. Don't wanna leave. Music, the little things. Without you, don't mean a thing. My cry is being too good for you.
Good, let's head down to the ground or the bench for that tricep extension. Get ready. And work. Good. Let's go into that starfish. Stay down here. Get ready. And work. Good, okay. Let's go into that calf raise. Last exercise, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring it on home. Push, push now. Get ready. And work. Doing good, we're about halfway. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and done. And you have moved daily in your full body workout. All right, good work. Grab a drink. Join me for a quick stretch if you can. All right, good work, everyone. Whew. I am sore today, so I don't know how much stretching I should do, or I can do. Maybe that just means I need to stretch more. Oh. We're working on a bit of a summer project right now. It's gonna be a cookbook, but it's gonna be a hardcover cookbook or a digital cover. And it'll be, I don't know how many pages, quite a bit, but each recipe will have a QR code that you can scan it. You can scan the QR code and it'll bring you to a recipe video. So it's a lot. It's a lot of cooking, a lot of filming, but mainly a lot of filming. The cooking already gets done, but it'll be good. It'll be good. And then that'll be available in, like I said, hardcover, so you can get it on Amazon or whatever. And it's a lot of work, but it'll be worth it. It's fun. It's a great idea. I like it. What are some foods or recipes or themes even that you would like to see in it? Let me know down below. I think for right now we've got, well, I'm not going to tell you. You'll just have to see. But we've got a few in there so far. So hopefully that'll be done by the end of summer, ready to go by the fall. So that's fun. Oh. Yeah, I am sore today. I don't know why. I did a pretty heavy leg day yesterday, so that's mainly it. I did barbell RDLs for the first time in a long time. So my lower back is feeling it a bit, but it's a good hurt. It's not a ouch my back. It feels full, you know? All right, that is it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next workout.